somewhere with his school camp. I am here to join by Nick. Nick, it is a pleasure to have you in the commentary box, mate.
It is a pleasure to be here. Thank you very much. I'm looking forward tonight. I can confirm I'm not Cohen either. I'm definitely Nick. So, yeah, looking forward to tonight. I watched last night's race, and yeah, if that's anything to go by, we should be in for a cracker tonight.
Absolutely. And last night, I'd rather not talk about it. Oh, mate, it was rather depressing.
Look, I thought you went all right. I watched the race. I thought P7 was a pretty good result considering everything that happened. So yeah, I thought you went all right from my perspective.
Yeah, I for those playing along at home, I was leading at one point. I definitely didn't intend to finish there. There are a lot of better drivers in that tier 2, but I hit the wall.
That's racing. That's just what happens sometimes. Got to take the good with the bad.
But we won't talk any more about that. We will talk about this Baku circuit. This is one of the more technical tracks on the calendar. The 6 kilometres, 6.003 kilometres. We will race half distance tonight, which will be about 36 laps, 35 or 36. I'm pretty sure it's 36 laps for a total racing distance of 306 kilometres. Charlie Leclerc with the lap record of a 1:43.009 in the Ferrari. This Grand Prix first came to us in 2016.
Yeah, it did, and it's actually provided some really good racing too. So in real life and I guess virtually too. But I think 2017 it was voted Race of the Year. So yeah, had some real good battles there. Had quite a few sort of historical incidents, if you like, especially the Vettel versus Hamilton situation in 2017 as well. So yeah, hopefully we get some good racing tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. We did see 4 safety cars. Yes, that's 4 safety cars last night in the Tier 2 competition. And it was absolute carnage last night, especially when the rain started falling.
Yeah, a bit of rain always spices things up. So we'll see what the weather's doing tonight. I don't have a forecast. Hopefully you've got a forecast for us. But yeah, we'll see how we go tonight. Bit of rain's always good to spice up the action.
Yeah, that's it. We don't have a forecast just yet, but I wouldn't imagine it's a million miles away.
Excellent.
We have 20 corners of this Baku Street circuit, 2 DRS zones, and if I'm not mistaken, this is the longest straight on the calendar.
You are definitely not mistaken, and you're 100% correct. I think it's 2.2 kilometres, so it's a big one. So getting that run out of turn 19, well, turn 19 is a flat out, but it's more that back sector at the end of sector 2, coming to the left hander in turn 16 and getting that little complex right, getting the run onto the front straight and getting the DRS and the slipstream right for turn 1 is going to be where the battle will be won and lost down the front straight.
Yeah, absolutely, it will be. We're just getting rather close to race time. We do only have 17 drivers in at the moment. We will just run through the drivers as they stand in this section. So with the Mercedes AMG Petronas, we have our boy Urban Saiter with the first podium last week. If you do not mind, he'll be partnered by Bolts tonight. In the Ferrari, we have 2 reserve drivers tonight. So we have Roscoe, who's currently in, and he will not be partnered by Charlie Leclerc. He will be partnered by, just looking for my notes here, Tubersaurus Rex, the greatest in-game name joined up now. In the Aston Martin Red Bull Racing, we have 1 Slick Ropo and Macedonian. 1 Slick is definitely dropped a little bit back in that Drivers' Championship. We'll cover that in a minute. He'll be looking for a strong result here today. In the McLaren, we have Stewie and the Stick. He's been probably the most consistent team throughout the season so far, and they're both having an absolute cracker of the season. The Renault, we have Leo. Leo is a weirdo. Just stick to calling him Leo tonight. He's not partnered by Esteban Ocon. We'll have a quick look in our...
I think it's P White All Right, I think, is partnering him.
Right, last In the Alpha Touri, we have old mate Kurt, and he'll be partnered by Crazy Kiwi, who's a reserve driver for this week. The racing point, we have Sam Deasy and Gerkonimo, another very consistent pairing, and they'll be looking for big points here today. Alfa Romeo, we have Lockie Rex and Banana Cake Pie. In the Haas, very unlucky thus far, we have Big Papa Fury in the Haas, reserve driver tonight, joined by Mike Hyde at some point. And in the Williams, we have our real standout this year so far, AMG, it's Mr. Now. He'll be joined by, how do I say that?
Who was it in the Williams?
We're in the Williams,
To lunacy? I reckon looks like lunacy to me. That's let's do that. Yeah. Could be some lunacy tonight.
that's right, between Tolunacy, Banana Cake Pie, and Tubasaurus Rex, we've definitely got the name written down pat.
Yeah, I agree. Tubasaurus Rex is one of the better ones I've seen actually. So it's a bit of a cracker.
You might have to just jump into spectator mode there if you can.
Yeah, I'm spectating at the moment.
Oh, you are too.
Yep.
Yeah, I just glitched out a little bit, I think.
That's okay.
And it only showed one spectator, that's why I said something to you.
Yeah, no, it's 2 spectators on my screen, so
Guys, it's 2 now on my
yep,
screen also.
beautiful.
So while we're just waiting for everything to get going, we'll run through the Constructors' Championship. And we have the Haas on 4 points in P10. P9 is Alfa Romeo on 24. McLaren on P8. That's not really indicative of their results and their racing so far this season. They're on 34 points. Renault P7 on 37, but they have Scuderia Ferrari on 37 as company. P5 is the Racing Point on 78 points. We have Mercedes-Benz AMG on 88 points. We have Red Bull Racing on 109 points, and the close battle at the top between Williams and AlphaTauri. Williams on 141 points, and AlphaTauri on 147 points. And well, it's very close to stop.
Yeah, they're in a
Looks like we're about to get going.
yeah, the AlphaTauri and Williams boys are in a bit of a battle of their own at the moment. So we'll see if Red Bull and Mercedes can make some inroads into them.
Yeah, absolutely. Speaking as one of the drivers for Red Bull in the Tier 2 competition, we need the Tier 1. It's been a developmental year.
It's still early days. Still early days. We've got plenty of the season to go. You guys can turn it around. It's not that bad yet.
Yeah, absolutely. We will just have a shout out to It's Not Me, It's You from Red Bull scoring his first point for Red Bull last night. Big achievement to get himself into the points as he's not the quickest person on the track. Neither am I for that point. But getting points is a massive achievement for any of these drivers, and very well done to him.
Yeah, I think scoring points isn't necessarily about being the fastest driver as well. It's just that you got to keep circulating, and if you can find yourself to keep circulating, then you often find that let others make the mistake, and you can put them under pressure, and often find yourself in the points.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's just, it is scenarios like last night where we have 4 safety cars and then an emergency safety car or 2 also. And, that absolutely throws all strategies up in the air.
Yeah, definitely, and that's the thing. It's often it's right place, right time, and timing sometimes just does come down to luck. So if you're out there, you tend to make your own luck. So it's just staying in the race, keep circulating, and things can usually happen. You just got to be out there to be there to capitalise. Awesome. That's good. That's good to hear. Should get some good racing. Some fast guys in this league. Looking forward to this one. Yep, so he's our championship leader, I believe, at the moment. Oh, no, he's not. Sorry. Yep. Yeah, I can. Yeah, yeah, most definitely. I think it's just 2 points between them at the moment. Old Man Kurt on 121 and it's Mr. Mount on 119. So extremely tight battle they've got going on there at the moment. Yeah, well, it's those DNFs. They can come back to haunt you later on in the season. So, just trying to accumulate as many points and stay out there for as long as you can is the key to success. Really, consistency wins championships. Yep. Yeah, he looked like he invalidated his lap from the get-go there too, so he might have just reset. Yeah. Must be. Well, I think that shows you the confidence of someone who's prepared to go out in the medium tyre in Q1, that they're driving with plenty of confidence and feeling good about themselves at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's definitely a 3, a 140.3. So I think pole last night was a 138.8. So they're not far off that. Yeah.
I think by the end of Q, they hit the 1 minute 37, not better. 38.6, so we're already into the 138s.
Yeah, and track's getting pretty busy at the moment. Most guys are out there, so there's only, I think, 3 guys in the pits at the moment. So track's getting pretty full. Yeah, he's well clear, isn't he? With that, he's 1.4 seconds clear. So, and he's already beaten the pole time from last night in Q1 already within 6 minutes. So, he's Leo's on it. Leo's definitely on it.
Absolutely, another man
Yeah, S. Newey just set purple sector 2. So he's on a hot, he's on a hot lap at the moment. Yep. Yeah, they're looking pretty good. We've only got 8 guys who've set a time so far. 11 minutes. Ooh, so I was just watching Sandesi hit the wall at turn 15. But yeah, we've only got 8 guys who've set times at the moment. Sandesi's just set a purple sector. He was last week's pole position getter, so he finished P2. Yeah. Well, he hasn't had much luck at Monaco because I commentated a race of his on Sunday, and he was in the lead. He was in the picture to win all race. I think he started P18 and ended up P2. So pretty much the best. Yeah, pretty much the best result he could get, but very, very unlucky not to win. So he's in good form. He's in good form at the moment. Yeah, me too. Just to finish at Monaco would be enough. I don't even need points. That's quick. Yep. Yeah. I think we'll definitely see 37s tonight, maybe even low 37s, judging by the pace of him so far. So look. Yeah, and it's a good sort of, we got 10 guys in the 39s, and then the other 3 after that, the 140s, they're all separated by less than 100 at the moment by the looks of things. So it's tight everywhere. Yeah, well, Q1's been pretty good so far. We haven't seen any incidents. We haven't seen any incidents either, which is good. Yeah, it was a show. It was, look, it was difficult conditions as well, so it was a credit to the guys who all finished. And rain always makes that extra level of difficulty. And looking like Giacomo is set a purple sector 2. Yeah, so he's on a hot one at the moment. Yeah.
mixed with, you know, something like a Silverstone or something like that. Mate, why? It's great.
Yeah. Yeah, it's unforgiving. They do call it the Monaco of the Middle East for a reason, because it is very tight and twisty, and those walls are close everywhere, being a traditional street circuit. So it will punish you if you make a mistake. We see Bodhod. Yeah, commentator's curse on that one. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it looks like he's still able to keep going. He's had some sort of mishap somewhere, because there's over 2.5 minutes on this lap, so he's gone off somewhere. Yeah, just taking his time. It's a tribute to Mazepan by the looks of it. They want to get the Russian fans on board. Yeah. Yeah, so he's recovered from that tricky outlap. He's on it right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, he was on it. Oh! Where was that? That's turn 15. He's that left-hander, that tricky left-hander. Yeah, well, he had a good qualifying last week. I think he one slick mofo. He qualified P7, so he made it through to Q3. Where he finished though, it was just trying to. No, P17 DNF. Yeah, yep. So he'll want to get in the pits, quickly change it over, and get out there and set a lap. His Red Bull teammate's not doing so well either, Macedonian. Yeah, it looks like the McLaren boys are sort of conducting some good teamwork out there up the front straights. S. Newey giving the Stig a good tow. He's topped out at 340 kilometres. So it's another, like a lot of the other guys were doing 337s along there. He's not going to make it. Yeah. Yeah. He's out. Oh no, so he'll have to go again. Yeah, he'll definitely have to go again. He'll have one lap to do it. Just having a look who else is out there at the moment. Oh, there's a Urban Scythers around. That's just near turn 14 and 15, in between 14 and 15. So there's a Huss on a hot lap. It's not. That's Big Papa Fury. Yeah, Big Papa Fury was nearby. Ah, yep. Okay, that makes sense then. So he's flying too. So he'll. Yep. So he's at risk. This will be his first time lap, and it's going to be a good one by the look of it.
Comes across the line for
Banana Cake Pie is up. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Banana Cake. Yeah, Banana Cake's up by 2/10. So in P16, so they'd get him out of the danger zone for now. Oh, he's P15, so he's at risk. Yeah, that was good. It was exciting at the end there. P White all right. He put in a cracking one to drop a couple of guys down. So yeah, exciting end there to the session. So what was it? 138.5. Pretty good for Q1, considering last night was a 38.8 for quali. So for pole position, so they're bringing those times down. Yep. Maybe that was for with Sandeezy, maybe?
Possibly, because they both have good penalties. So we will run through it. The drivers that we've lost. We've lost Urban Scyther. He will start P20. Although he does have good position penalties, the far package he can go on constantly. The Sting P19 in that McLaren. Big Papa Fury in the Haas P18. Banana Cake Pie. Big casualty. P17 and Crazy Kiwi P16. They are the drivers we will lose from this session. Notables are Sandeezy with that 5-plate.
Yeah, it said in the penalties that it was for collision with Urban Scyther, and as you said, big casualty for Banana Cake Pie. He was Q3, P8. He qualified P8 last week and finished P5. So yeah, he's got all the work to do now, having towards the back of the grid. Yeah, you got Lunacy, S. Newey. Who else? Leo is a weirdo, Sandeezy, and Blocky Rex all on the medium, and Giacomo as well. So we'll have to see how that plays out. Yeah, definitely. We said that earlier in the broadcast. It's the right place, right time. So, yeah, and you make your own luck. But yeah, I agree. The medium tyre is probably going to be the optimum tyre to start on. But will it be enough to get through into Q3? We'll have to wait and see. Okay. Well, look, let's face it, Jeff hasn't always steered us in the right direction, has he? So, yeah, it's not the worst idea in the world going against what he says, but, well, you worked out well for you. You finished P7, so, you know, that you've made up 7 spots from your starting position, even with a couple of mishaps in there, so that's a decent result, and I think the medium tyre will be what most people will want to start on tonight. Well, 4 safety cars last night. I dare say there might be at least one tonight with this track. It just breeds safety cars, doesn't it? It's you know, so tight and twisty, and you know those concrete walls are pretty close everywhere, and we've already seen it. You know, and it's easy to make a mistake, especially through that castle section as well, where you clip that inside curb. It can be very unforgiving. Yeah, yeah. There's not many runoff areas. Oh, okay. I was sort of struggling to put one and one together then, but that makes sense now. Oh. Yeah, I've commentated on a few races of Big Papa Fury, and he's usually been a contender up there, so not surprising to see him in the position he's in currently. Okay, I've not come across that. I know that if you enter late, doesn't matter where you qualify, you'll still finish last. But I've not known about this particular glitch, so that's unfortunate for Bodhod. Yeah, it's I've seen it happen a few times in a couple of other leagues I've commentated on. So these are all little things that you only find out when they happen to you. You know, it's not something that that Codemasters openly go and tell you about. So you got to learn it. Yeah, they like you to learn things the hard way. Yeah, exactly.
Just coming down the main straight now. Fairly tidy lap, hill one click mofo in the red.
I reckon he might be worthwhile waiting until the next edition. One Slick Mofo just went purple in Sector 2 as well. Yeah. No, I don't think so. I don't think so either, unfortunately.
It'd be nice if the game just so you gave him a little dirty mustache.
Well, you might even, once EA take over, as we see Macedonian go purple Sector 2 as well, the other Red Bull. But maybe once EA takes over, they might be an in-game purchase. The old, the better crew chief as an in-game purchase.
And if you buy the pre-order DLC, you get a steering wheel.
Macedonian goes fastest, top of the timesheets.
1:39.7, so we're not seeing that really.
Yeah, a lot of guys on mediums though. So the looks like what is it? The top two have set him on softs, but then Leo is a weirdo. One Slick Mofo, Giacomo all on the mediums as well. So a nice little mix there at the moment. A little bit still to go. 7 minutes left. We got a bit of time for this to still play out. Ooh.
Come out onto the circuit now.
No. Yeah, looks. I think he's on an in-lap as well. Yeah, he is. He's 3 seconds. Yep. Yeah, so it looks like the guys at risk, P White Alright, Lunacy, S Newey and Mr. Mount. So Lunacy and S Newey are on the mediums and P White Alright and Mr. Mount are on the soft. So it's a pretty diverse mix of tyres in terms of the best lap times. Now, Chubosaurus Rex is out there. Looks like he might be on a flying lap at the moment. He's just coming through turn 4. So he's about to enter that. So he's gone purple, Sector 1. That's Chubosaurus Rex. He just scraped the wall of turn 6. Well, I think it's the way you have to go around here, isn't it? With it being so unforgiving that a few scrapes of the wall, it's going to be par for the course for this track. Ooh, little brake lock up there for Chubosaurus. Yep, pushing hard though. Oh, he's invalidated. Ah. What a bugger. Mm. Yeah, Mr. Mounts has gone purple sector 2 as well, so he's on a hot one. That's the fastest time of the day so far. Yeah, well, he hasn't set a time yet, so he hasn't set any purple sectors either. So, what's a 147 is the next one up, but he's going to have to get a sub 140.4. It might be a tough ask for him at the moment. He'll have to do it this lap as well. I don't know if he'll have enough time and energy left in those tyres either to go 2 runs in. I was about to say, and as I speak, he goes a purple sector, so he just proves me wrong straight away. But good for him though. Good result for the McLaren boys as well. There you go. I'm not sure. I think Roscoe. Yeah, I reckon you're spot on with that. That's a good call. It's tight between 10 and 11th as well. That's going to be a bit of heartbreak for whoever misses out there. Looks like the... Oh, sorry, I was going to say, it looks like the Red Bull boys were trying to work out a tow down the front straight, but yeah, it didn't really work out for them. I think they might have missed a trick there. One Slick Mofo's at risk. He's in P11. Macedonian's pretty secure in P7, so... and Macedonian was in front, was behind One Slick Mofo, so I'm not too sure what happened there. Maybe a miscommunication, but yeah, missed a toe down the front straight there. Yeah, his teammate Sandezi's about to cross the line as well soon after him. Sandeezy goes P3. Yeah, I was going to say they've relented and given in. They said we're going with the softs. So Blocky Rex is looking to try and get out of P14. Ooh. Yeah, I was gonna say it's not the worst result in the world, being in P11 and P12. A little bit sketchy being in the middle of the pack though on this circuit, especially the run down into turn 1. But hopefully everyone can keep it clean and they can make a good getaway. So could work out all right for them still. But so yeah, not the end of the world. Yeah, it'd be great to see if they can crack the 137s. Who are you putting your money on? Who are you putting your money to crack the 137s? Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I've commentated a few times on Sandeezy, so he definitely has pace. I've not seen Mr. Mount before, but yeah, obviously his pedigree is showing through straight away. I guess we've got to remember Sandeezy. I'm looking forward to it. Sandeezy's got that was it 5 place grid penalty as well. So yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it's another decent qualifying session there. We're going to see who's got it and who doesn't now with the final 10 now. And this is just where and obviously the Q3 is always the best session. They can just go flat out. They don't need to worry about what tyre they're starting on. They can just let it rip pretty much. Yeah, I'm thinking that AMG Mr. Mounts, I reckon he's looking good for a 137 and it's staying dry as well. That's another important thing to remember too. So yeah, and those shadows start to come over the track too, so lowering that temperature a little bit, just creating perfect conditions pretty much for some fast times. At Sector 1. There we go. It's easy to get tongue-tied. Commentating's it's a bit harder than people think. It's easy just to lose those words.
I'm too young to get on.
Well, Chubasaurus Rescue, he qualified P10 last week as well, so he'll be wanting to hopefully improve on that time. He had a disappointing finish though. He's D and F down in P16, so he's made it through to Q3 again, but he'll want to try and get a better result than he did last week. Usually happens, doesn't it? The reserves end up usually taking the spot of a permanent after that permanent sort of drops out after a while. So he's definitely got the pace. So we'll see how he goes tonight. Well, hopefully he's found all these. Yeah, I was going to say hopefully. Yeah, I was going to say hopefully he's found all these facts and he can be back next week to join you. Okay. It might be a bit dangerous to speculate at this stage. So you see some usual suspects in Q3. Urban Scyther was Q3 last week, but he's not here this week. One slick, yeah. Yeah, well, what's his time at the moment? So he's got a lot of time. Yeah. We're going to see Mount come across the line now for 137.8. That's fast. That's our first, the first member of the 137 club so far today, Mr. Mount. What's old mate Kurt got then? We'll have to see if he can get any close to the 137s on his lap. Yeah. He's gone purple. Yeah. So he's on it. He's up there. He's probably seen the 37 time and might be spurring him on. Oi, he just misses out. Yeah. Yeah, that DRS point's a little bit later on the straight than you'd think, but he goes 1:38.6. Yeah, so that's his best time of the session so far. Oh, did he run deep at turn 1 as well down the escape road? Yeah. So that might have been his Yeah, in lap maybe it was a 1:45. He's done as his fast lap at the moment, so something's obviously gone awry there. Plenty.
So that's round one of Q3 over and done with.
Yeah, pretty much. We're getting and a few of the guys sat out that one as well, like Volts, Newey, Macedonian, and Roscoe. Didn't look like they've set any. Didn't set a time in the first part of Q3.
The second set in that Q2 session,
Yeah, yeah.
only having one fresh set of to do there.
So we'll see who heads out first. With that. I'd say old mate Kurt will be pretty eager to have a crack at that though. I think he's only 3/10 off, so well, say only that's still a fairly big gap. But yeah, 3/10. He was close. I think he just lost it in the last sector. So, which is yeah, yep. Yeah, he's got plenty left in the tank, and they're going to leave it a little bit late here. We've got less than 4 minutes left, so you'd expect him to be heading out soon. Yep. So it's relatively close between P4, P5 at the moment. Sandesi, obviously, he hasn't shown his true pace. He was the pole sitter last week, so we know that he's got the pace in him, but he's probably had a bit of an off there on his, with the 1:45. So it's not a true indication of his time, but only 3/10 cover 3, 4, and 5 at the moment. We've got to wait for the others to show their hand and see what pace they have. But
yeah, absolutely. To our viewers at home, have we seen the qualifying already said? I think they have. I can't see anything.
yeah, I'm putting some money on old mate Kurt. I reckon. I don't know, when you see those times, they can just sort of spur you on, give you a little bit more motivation, really get that excitement level up and give you something to aim for. But it's a cracking time, mate. It's got to be tough to beat if he can beat it. It'd be good to see him just in the 37s would be a good result, I think. Yep.
So they'll be looking to give each other a time.
Yeah, I was going to say, maybe the team orders aren't in full effect at Racing Point tonight. So yeah, we got action. Everyone's out on the track now. So yeah, things are about to get very exciting, I think. With less than 2 minutes left, we're gonna see who's got it and who doesn't. They never help you out, do they? They're always trying to make you look like a fool, these drivers. So hard to predict them sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, if he can get to those 137s... where did he qualify last week? I'm just having a look. P9 last week, so he's in P4 at the moment. He's improved from last week. Yeah, he DNF last week. Oh, he's almost 2 tenths up. Yeah. All right, so he's gonna. Here we go. So here's the indication of we're at 00 now as well. So this is going to be the first one. He's not a 37, 38.3, so still good enough for P3. Wow, that's fast. That's super quick from Sandeezy. He's pole. Where? Oh yeah, he is purple. All right, so can he go even lower? 37.5. That's he was 2 tenths faster than Mr. Mount, but let's. Oh, that's fast. Wow. That's super quick. You're starting to get into real rare air doing 37.3s. That's you're only a second off world record time with sort of times like that. So yeah, well done to Mr. Mount. Sandeezy, good to see him with a 37 as well, and he's got that 5-place grid penalty though. So that's good that he's qualified up that high. He's gonna need it.
We'll run through the rest of the grid. P3 for One Slick Mofo. He'll have old mate Kurt for company on the second row in P4. Economo P5. Snewy P6. Tubosaurus Rex and Macedonian on the fourth row, P7 and 8. Roscoe P9 and Volt P10 did not set a lap time.
Yeah, I saw that. He looked like he ran out of time. He was on the track, but not too sure what happened with that. So he might have mistimed it, or yeah, not sure.
Absolutely, and it's worth mentioning that tank slapper has really cost Tubosaurus Rex in that session.
Yeah.
He was absolutely flying at one point.
And old mate Kurt, I think he ended up P4 by if I'm yeah. So he wasn't able to get into the 137s, but we'll see what he can do. And the session's starting pretty quick. It's usually a bit of a waiting for everyone to set strategies and all that sort of stuff. But this is my first time in this league, so I'm not too sure what the protocols are and the procedures. But that's pretty quick compared to what I'm used to. Okay. It's usually quite a point of contention, the readying up on the grid as well. So it looks like you guys have got it all sorted out, and yeah, quick one's a good one. So so that's the Red Bull on the front row there. Who, sorry? Oh, no, sorry. All right, cool. So let's go through the grid here. So we've got Mr. Mount on pole, One Slick Mofo in P2. So he's moved up after Sandeezy's grid penalty. You've got old mate Kurt in P3 in the AlphaTauri, Geronimo, sorry. S. Newey, P5. Chubosaurus Rex, P6. Sandeezy, so he's dropped down to P7. He was P2, but he had that 5-place grid penalty. Macedonian in P8. Roscoe P9, and then P White All Right in P10. Lunacy in P11, so not a bad result for these guys. Leo is a weirdo, so we talked about these guys and finishing in those positions as well. Blocky Rex in the Alfa Romeo, Volts in the other Mercedes, so he's ended up in P14. Crazy Kiwi, P15 in the AlphaTauri. Banana Cake in the other Alfa Romeo. So we see him weaving vigorously. Big Papa Fury down in P17, so I reckon he'd be the one to keep an eye on. And the Stig as well, so he's unfortunate qualifying for him. He's down P18. Urban Scyther, he's moved up to P19, so we had that incident in Q1. And then Bodhod is down the bottom there in P20, so they're all making it around. Looks like no one's had any issues getting off the line there, so no DSQs from the warm-up lap, so they're all going to be able to have the chance to get their tyres to the optimum temperatures. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I thought we saw him in Q3. Yep. I'm looking forward to it. P White, I think P White, all right. Ah. Old mate Kurt lost a front wing end plate as well, I believe. So he's dropped down to P6. Oh no, he's got it. Sorry, I saw someone's. Maybe it was Crazy Kiwi. I saw an AlphaTauri lose a wing end plate. So, yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, so great. He's moved up 3 positions. It was crazy. Oh. Yep.
We're racing again here, and sorry, get that sooner.
Yep, I'll do that now.
Absolutely on a mission.
I'll have to add him. Yeah, I'm trying to get this invite out to P White All Right at the moment.
I'll leave you with that then.
Yeah.
That's imperative. We do want people all right back in the session as quickly as possible. He's currently P4.
I just sent him an invite.
Yep.
So you should have got it. Yep, I'll do that now.
Thank you. Once the Mofo ran a little wide and he got gobbled up there by old mate Kurt.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's many penalties last night either. It wasn't too bad from memory. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I saw big Papa Fury had a bit of a moment just near the castle section on that lap, so he was able to get through unscathed, but it came very close to putting into the wall there. And we see a pit stop from Chubosaurus Rex. So I don't know if he had damage or if that's part of the strategy. Possibly. What's he gone to? He's gone to the medium, so that's not going to get him through to the end of the race. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I'd say it's probably one of the more logical ones. It's because all the guys who start on the softs, they're going to have to pit twice. So yeah, the soft, medium makes sense, and you probably expect them around lap 8. Around there would be probably the most realistic. It depends on how good they are with tyres, and if we get any safety cars as well, that's going to make a difference as well. Oh, I think that might have been Volts. Yeah. So just as far as the pit stops go, Volts has gone onto the hards, as has who was the other guy who pitted? So onto the hard tyres, Volts has gone onto the hards. So is Joe Conomo as well. So you'd have that's enough. This is early enough to get them through to the end of the race. So they can last about 21 laps on the hards. So that could be a strategy. I don't know how they'll be going towards the end of the race, but yeah, Volts and Joe Conomo can definitely make it through till the end. Looks like Leo is a weirdo. He's going to get a good run on Lunacy here up the front straight. So he'll get the DRS, and yeah, he's putting the move on him now. Both on the medium tyres. P7. P6 and 7. It's hard to keep up, I understand. Sandeezy's... Yeah, very long way. Sandeezy went to the hards. Macedonian went to the mediums. Stig's in now as well. He started on the hards. He's replacing his wing, and he's getting on the mediums. So he's going to have to do a two-stopper as well. Still too early to go to one stop with the mediums to the end. Evan Scyther just took Crazy Kiwi, so he's gone up one position. It's still a bit sad, but he's gone up one. Yeah, tough place to overtake around here as well. Oh, S Newey's pitting. Yeah, let's see what he goes to. He could go the hards. Yeah, he's going the hards. And he's replacing a wing too. Well, I was going to say, so pit lane time, total time's 18.9 seconds. So Mr. Mount, so who was in, Newey was in P2. Let's see where he is in terms of interval. So he is 23.6 seconds. So Mr. Mount has a, he's 29. So Mr. Mount has a pit stop in his pocket to still pit, and he's been doing 144s pretty consistently, Mr. Mount. So he's got that pit stop in his pocket. He should be able to pit and still stay out in front. Just having a look, it's sort of field is a bit spread out at the moment. Macedonian and Sandeezy are having a go at each other, coming through. Where are they? They're just coming just onto the front straight here. So that's P13, 14. They're pretty close. Yeah, so he's 2 seconds behind S. Nui, who's essentially net second place at the moment. So, been a good... Sandeezy's in not a bad spot as well.
Oh, Banana Cake Pie is going to get an absolutely
It was a nice move from Bodhod. Banana Cake, he's just got a little bit of oversteer, broke his traction through there. So I think this is coming into turn 7. Yeah. Yeah, so he's gonna have a run into the straight. So this is not over. Urban Scyther, he's just on the back of these two. He's moved up to P17 at the moment. You want to get a piece of this action, I reckon. Oh. Yeah, he's going to be close enough to get DRS, I think. No. Oh, yeah, he will. Yep, he's going to get it. He's going to get it. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I think he just outbroke himself by the look of it. Yeah, I can second that. Oh, sorry, Sandeezy just getting it. Yeah. Sorry, it was Sandeezy giving chase to Macedonian. Got a big snap of oversteer there coming through 14 and 15, so he's just dropped off him a little bit. Yeah, yep. Yeah, he started down in the pack. He was Big Papa Fury. Just having a look, he was P18, so he's up into P4. He's had a cracking start to the race. Good opportunistic driving there from Urban Scyther as well. He's yeah, he'll have to get clear of those guys to make his strategy work. Because Sandeezy took Macedonian on that lap as well, so he's up into P12. He's 2.5 seconds behind Esnui at the moment. Yeah. Oh, that was the Mr. Mount closed right up in on him on that one. Yeah, yep. So he's right behind him now. He's right behind Big Papa Fury and Chuposaurus. Ooh, my Urban's... Well, they're both P19, P20, so can't really get much worse for him at the moment as Mr. Mount. Yeah, Mr. Mount just took Urban Scythe. Oh, not Urban Scythe, Big Papa Fury. Yeah, he's looking good at the moment. So we've got, what, 15 laps to go. Those mediums will definitely get him home to the end. So he's in prime position as we speak.
Yeah, absolutely. And I without putting potatoes,
Yeah, Leo is a weirdo. He's pitting. He's going to the hards by the look of it. That's an interesting call. So, yep. No, definitely not. And so it's a Renault P4, P5 at the moment. So that's a good result for the Renault boys. I don't know. Is he there anymore? Did he step down? I can't remember. What's happening with old Cyril? So, yeah, so true. You ask a Frenchman, he's still there. You ask an Englishman, he's not there anymore. Looks like Mr. Mount is going to take Chuposaurus Rex up the front straight.
Yeah, we're just seeing
Yeah, it's poor race for AlphaTauri in general, for the constructors as well. Well, we're halfway and we've had one penalty, so I think that's a pretty good sign of the quality of the drivers that we've got going around here tonight as well. Yeah, I did Canada last week. I think for 2 races I did. I think nearly both races, nearly everyone got a penalty. So yeah, wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, it's a cracker. It can produce some pretty good racing. There's some good racing between Roscoe and S. Nui at the moment, down in P7, P8. Looks like Sandeezy. Beautiful. Yeah, so it's pretty juicy from P5 down to what, P12 pretty much. It's a bit of a train going on there at the moment. Hmm. Well, we can have a few drivers. I can give you a hand, but yeah, I didn't see it either. I don't know what happened to him either. Just having a look at the tyre situation. So looks like one slick mofo's definitely going to have to pit again. Crazy Kiwi's just pitted. What have we got? 12 laps left. Yeah, looking like most of the guys can stay out there. Chubosaurus Rex, no, he's not going to be able to stay out there unless he runs them right until the tread right down. Yeah, but looking like probably all the stops are done except for, I'd say, one slick mofo and Chubosaurus Rex at this stage. The rest of them. Even even the Stig and Banana Cake might struggle to make it to the end as well. So we'll have to keep an eye out for them. Volts, speaking of the Stig, Volts just takes him for P16. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Blocky ran a bit wide there, and it's opening the door for Chubosaurus as well. Bit of a brake lock up there. So where's this sitting? So we've got Mr. Mount. Leo is a weirdo. Does he need a pit again? No, he doesn't. He's in outright second. Big Papa Fury. He's looking good to go to the end as well. Oh, you. Oh, while you. Sorry. Oh no, we've had a big crash. It's whoa. Oh, that was one slick mofo, and that was Conamo. For Chubosaurus Rex. Yeah. Virtual safety car. He does. His front wing is pretty much... Oh, no, he's only got one wing end plate left. Oh, it's completely gone. Yeah, it is gone. You're right, sorry. It's completely gone. So, who's pitted? Volts and the Stig have pitted as well. But we're back underway. So, both cars were able to stay in the race. That's why we only had the virtual safety car, not the full safety car. Oh, Old mate Kurt Sandesi, Macedonian, and S. Newey are having a crack down the front straight. Oh, he's Newey. He's pitting. Snewey's pitting, so it's Macedonian. Yeah. Macedonian went to the mediums. Ah. He's having a terrible race.
That front wing was absolutely flying through the air.
Chubasaurus pitted as well, so he's dropped right down. Yeah. Urban Scyther. Urban Scyther, yeah. Yeah. This is going to be good. You know what? This brings, yeah, terminal damage. So this will bring Chubasaurus Rex into it a little bit as well. Let's see who pits now as well. Who would need to pit? So I don't think you could get. You could get if you went to softs now. You could possibly. I reckon the safety car is going to be out for 2 laps at least. Let's see what Mr. Mount goes to if he goes to the softs. Softs could get you home from here. Yep. Yep. So did... Yeah, so Roscoe, Big Papa Fury, Sandesi, Old Mate Kurt have all gone to... So is... Yeah, so Blocky Rex has Sandesi, Old Mate Kurt, Roscoe, and Big Papa Fury, and Mr. Mount as well, all went to the soft tyres. 5-lap old hards. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's you know what, Leo is a weirdo, is living up to his name, because it's a weird decision not to pit there. So, yeah. It's just going to be a matter of survival for him now. It's going to be damage limitation and see what he can do to keep as many cars behind him as possible. We might get a train that could even cause another collision. You know, safety cars breed safety cars, so it's he's going to be the cork in the bottle though. It's getting past him is going to be the key, and he's got a lot of fast drivers on fresh tyres behind him, so he's got it all in front of him, all to do at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, well, Roscoe's gone up 5, and so is Blocky Rex as well. So they've had a good run.
Blocky Rex up 6 positions.
Yeah. Yeah, I say we'll keep an eye on Sandesi as well with this safety car restart. Well, I don't think they'll get a restart yet, because it's usually the Sector 3 line is the indicator of whether they'll turn off the safety car lights. But you've got the Stig, who's only just coming through turn 18 now, so he's a fair way back. I think they'll do one more lap possibly, unless they can catch him. So we'll have to. It's going to be tight. Yeah. Yeah, let's hope so. Definitely let's hope. Oh, we've lost one. Geronimo. Oh, he's joined. Sorry, I thought he'd left. Sorry, that's my mistake. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. The moves still have to be made, and looks like we're going to go another lap by the look of it. Yeah. So yeah, he's so it's going to be really it's going to be interesting to see what he can do to keep them behind. He's moved up 11 positions, I think we said. Position change. So he's moved up 11. So he qualified P12. We talked about him earlier as having potential to have a good strategy. It's worked out for him. He's just missed a trick now. But it's not like, he's qualified, P18, 19. He's got a bit of genuine pace. I'm not too sure. Where did he finish last week? Was he in there last week? I think he was, wasn't he? Leo was a weirdo. Oh, he finished P7 last week, so he had a good result. So it's not like he's a back marker who's just found himself up the front. So he's got a bit of pace about him, and it's going to be, his tyres aren't ancient either. It's just going to be a case of what can he do to keep people behind him and still race and not end his race or the race of others at the moment. So he's going to have a lot on his plate. Yep. Yeah, he's got a lot of fast guys behind him on those fresh tyres, so it's going to be a challenge, but we'll see if he's up for it. And it's we're definitely going to go racing, so it's going to be a 6 lap sprint to the end, and we've got 19 drivers still too, so that's another thing to take into account. It's nearly a full field still. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so it's not all doom and gloom. Yeah, totally. It's a really, really good point. Safety cars coming in this lap, but that's an excellent point. Their tyres are going to degrade, and nowhere near as much as his at the end. So it's going to be interesting. This is be a bit of a cat and mouse game for the restart as well. You want to try and get as much gap as possible to get back underway. Ah, there he goes. Yep. What? I think it was old mate Kurt was involved in that. Oh, a racing point. Front wing end plate's gone missing. Oh, it's a big collision there. That was at turn 3 and 4. So There's quite a few involved in that. They were 3 wide at one stage. It was always going to end in tears. They were 3 wide, coming down that little straight into turn 3, and yeah, it has ended in tears. So that's Geronimo. Crazy Kiwi's got damage. Banana Cake Pie. Oh, he's hit the wall. Yeah. So the yeah, I think it was a front wing end plate. Yeah, it looks like a wing end plate's definitely gone. Sandeezy's having a crack now at Roscoe. This is Evan Scythe is retired, Banana Cake Pie is retired. Yep, so a couple of guys there. Yep. Well, I saw migrating host. So oh. Yeah. Retired. Yeah. Ooh, big lock up from Roscoe. Ooh. Might be one slick mofo. No, he's alright. Oh, Bodhod? Yeah, it was Bodhod. Bodhod turned 16. Ooh, Sandeezy having a big look still. It's for P2, 3 and 4. It's all up for grabs. Oh, he's fighting back. Oh, this is real. Oh no, Sandeezy. Oh, Blocky Rex as well. Blocky Rex has moved up two spots. Chuposaurus Rex looks like he's just left the session. Might have been him. Sector 1, so we're all good though. Ooh, Sandeezy and Roscoe still going at it into turn 2 there. Looks like he's going to get him into turn 3. He's gotten past him cleanly this time. with the help of the DRS. Yeah, he stayed out too. Yeah. Yeah, he's at risk of missing out on points. Leo is a weirdo. It's kind of it's gone from chocolates to boiled lollies for him. He's just missed a trick. And we talked earlier about timing, right place, right time, and yeah, he was in the right place, but he didn't act the right way and didn't work out for him, and now he finds himself P8, risking losing any points for this round. So. A lesson learnt though. That's sometimes you got to learn lessons the hard way, you know. So it looks like Macedonian and Lunacy are going to battle this out to the end as well. Old mate Kurt is right on the back of Leo is a weirdo. So all the final places aren't yet sorted. Final points. S. Newey, the Stig is a chance to get points as well. He's not too far behind S. Newey and old mate Kurt. Leo is a weirdo. He's wounded. So the Stig might be able to sneak in a point for the McLaren team. We'll just have to wait and see. Yeah. Yeah, and looks like Blocky Rex is starting to put Big Papa Fury under the pump at the moment. So. Yeah, both these guys. Big Papa Fury. Sorry. Yeah, yeah. I don't think he'd fit in the car, Scott Steiner. So, but yeah, she'd have a better chance of fitting in than Scott or even his brother Rick. So two big boys, but. Or a dozen easily. So but you got a really tight pack between Leo as a weirdo, old mate Kurt, S. Newey, Macedonian are all in there. This has disaster written all over it. It's the last lap, so but the red mist could descend. Oh, and it has. So that's S. Newey. S. Newey, that was around turn 3, slid right into the wall. Sorry to cut you off. Yeah, and for Williams in general as well in the constructors. Oh, there we go. He did. P3. The Stig didn't get points. So he just missed out. Yeah, Leo is a Leo is a weirdo. Ended up getting points as well. So
Really good from him. We'll look to get Mount Rex, Sandeezy, and Big Papa Fury into commentary box for
just a friend request into the party chat, I think. Yep. I don't have him on my friends list. Did you want to organise that one or? Oh, you just go into where is it? You go into your party, and then you just do like invite friends. So add players.
Rocky Rex is our driver of the day. I agree with that. Along with Big Papa Fury.
Nice little podium celebrations.
Drives from them today up, I think, 15 and 11 places respectively. It's easy line. A little bit of redemption as he gets a second. It was the 3-second time penalty that helped Big Papa Fury in the end. That penalty has cost him a podium.
Yeah, well, he had such a cracking drive, so it's really disappointing to see him finish just off the podium with that 3-second time penalty. So I think that's what changed it right at the end there. Do we have any of them? Do we have any of them on the line? Did you want me to try and get one of them into the party? I'll see if.
I'm just caught on the.
I'll see if I can.
Timing screen at the moment.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get Sandeezy. I don't know if I'm friends with him or not.
Do I go in the actual game into friends?
No, you just go into the party. I invited Sandeezy. You just go out of the you go into the home screen, and then you just go party, and then add players. I think I got Sandeezy on the line though.
Go lads.
My man.
Oh, that was
You got it in the end. Yeah, it looked like you might have been a bit sweaty. Walk us through it. How did you?
okay, yeah, we're walking through it from the start.
Yeah. Give it to us.
So obviously Q1 I had that incident with Urban.
Yep.
I don't know if you guys caught it on the stream, but kind of blocked me, and he looked like he was going to the left, so I went to the right, and then just went up behind into him and got the place penalty, which kind of cost me for the start of the race.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't catch it on the stream, but we saw the penalties come up, so
yeah,
we kind of put 2 and 2 together on that one.
Yeah, just unfortunate timing, I guess. And I think Urban said he had an issue with his pedals, so
yeah.
And then start of the race, I had a bit of damage, so I replaced that at the first stop, and then it was all looking okay. And then the last safety car came out. I'm like, all right, we're on here for a podium.
Yeah.
And I guess I just kind of made the most of it. I had a bit of a battle with a Ferrari, and that kind of cost me a place at that Alfa Romeo, which cost me P2 at the end of the day.
Yeah. Well, you had you had P2 last week. You got P3 this week. You're qualifying P2 and you had the grid penalty. It was a good performance. You're in some good form at the moment.
Yeah, it's going well, man. I've finally gotten out of those trucks I really don't like the first 5 rounds, so now we're onto trucks that I actually like, I'm good at, so that kind of helps.
Well, Canada next week, so are you confident with that track?
Last time I did Canada, I won by 20 seconds, so hopefully I can do it again.
So, are we getting a prediction? Are we getting a prediction? Are you predicting victory next week?
Predicting. I'll be sure in for a podium, mate. Just say that.
All right.
Lock it in, Eddie.
We'll hold you to that then.
Hey, look, I'll probably bottle qualifying or something, but you know what? That's how the cookie crumbles.
Well, it's not how you start; it's how you finish. So, and you finished well today. So, P3, man, congratulations, well done.
Thank you, lads.
That'll help you out in the championship as well. I'm not too sure where you stand at the moment, but
I think I was P7 going in. I missed the first 3 rounds, so looking good now.
All right, you got a bit of work to do a bit of work ahead of you to catch.
Yeah. Probably Mofo. Probably Mofo is my target to beat Mofo for 3rd.
Yeah. Well, cracking race.
Lads.
Yeah, cracking race today. Congratulations, well done, and good luck for Canada.
Oh, thank you, mate. I'll catch you boys on track.
All right, see you, mate.
See ya.
All right, who else?
We are just having a couple of the guys ask for invites.
Yep. I'll see if I can send it was Mr. Mount, isn't it? I'll see if I can send a friend invite. Oops.
While you're doing that, mate, I will have what is a massive debrief of this Baku Grand Prix. Best point of the season thus far for the Haas F1 team. Big Papa Fury having an excellent race today. I think Bonhard might have been squeezed the point of the game. I might be wrong there, but not sure. We are looking for Big Papa Fury as well.
Yeah, I'll try Big Papa Fury now. Yep, we had Sandeezy, so it was Mr. Mount. I was having a bit of trouble finding him. Yeah, I'm trying Big Papa Fury. It looks like we got him there. All right, I've added him, so hopefully he comes. And then it was. Well, how do you spell? How do we do Mr. Mount? Is it AMG Mr. Mount? Is that what he had on there?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. Here he is, he's Big Papa Fury.
Very, very handy race for yourself there, mate. Best points of the season for the Haas F1 team, and you made it look really clinical today, mate. Tell us about it in your words.
Yeah, qualifying didn't go as well as planned. That was couldn't get a handle on the car. The car just did not want to stay in a straight line. So
Yeah, really struggled to keep it straight. So. Yeah, the race wasn't bad. That 3-second penalty
kind of that hurts. Like it's the first time I've actually kind of raced in this league. This is actually my debut race.
Hey.
Drive from P17, be all the way up to P3 at the start of the safety car restart. Watch Leon make a mistake and then go cool, like maybe it's on here, and then I clipped the wall out of castle section, so I wasn't able to
gap because I felt like I had more pace in the Alpha behind me, but I broke my front wing, so I was actually trying to just keep the car in a straight line and actually finish the race. So I'll take P4, but yeah, not satisfied.
So what were you thinking when you lined up P18 today? Did you think P4 was going to be a possibility?
I fully thought, like, the way the car handled in quali, like on the light fuel, it sucked. I actually thought, I was thinking, like, maybe I'll sneak us some points and catch a little side door, but to be able to pull off that hards to offset, so the safety car actually came out at the right time. I was already thinking about boxing that lap. I was already pushing puncture territory with the right rear, so it came out at the right time. I just couldn't capitalize and keep it inside the white lines.
Yeah. Well, it was a cracking drive. It was. I kind of pointed it out at the beginning. I've commentated on a few of your races before, so I saw that you got a bit of pace, and I saw P18, and it was a cracking drive. You managed to keep it clean most of the race as well, and just missing out on missing out on the podium by that time penalty robbed you. So, but yeah, cracking result on debut though. That's awesome work, man.
Yeah, cheers. I always go for the bold strategy, so the hard to soft
it
enticed me a lot, so
yeah,
took that one straight up.
No risk, no reward, you know. So yeah, it paid off. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Awesome. Sorry, do we have Mr. Mount on the line, AMG? Awesome.
I mean, yeah, the safety car honestly just made it anticlimactic for no reason in the end. Yeah, felt pretty comfortable after I went on to the mediums and was just going to run it to the end. So yeah. Yeah, well, I was going to go just a one-stop at the start, just straight soft to mediums, because I know you can do it if you save your tyres enough. And
that's a bold strategy, soft to mediums. That's yeah, impressive.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, got to push out the softs, but once you get those 10 laps out of those softs, it's pretty comfortable on the mediums to the end. So. Once I got through that first stint, I basically knew it was mine to lose.
So with that strategy, were you baking on a safety car with that strat if you went to soft mediums, one stopper?
Nah, I just have to basically
stretch them out.
Didn't warm tyres at all, just everywhere. Yep. Just had to stretch the tyres as much as I could. First stint on the softs, just lean basically out of corners, short shifting everywhere, so
yep.
Was giving up a fair bit of time at the start, but I ultimately knew that the strategy difference was just incomparable. So yeah.
Well, you were well on pace though, considering that you were sort of leading the car out as well. Like you had enough time in your pocket to make a stop and still be net P1 pretty much. So yeah, that's I guess that's a bit scary for your competition to hear that you were doing so well and you were kind of taking it easy, short shifting, leaning it out through the corners. So yeah, it sounds like your competition's got a bit of work to do to catch up. Your competitor, old mate Kurt, had a bit of a rough race. He only took home, I think, 1 point today or 2 points, Moose. I can't remember which one it was.
Yeah, it's looking good, but a long way to go. So.
Yeah. Very diplomatic answer, but congratulations, man. Well done. That was really awesome performance, and yeah, congratulations on the win.
Thank you. It's much appreciated.
Cheers, man. Thank you. All right. Oh, moment of the race. I think that safety car at the end was the big turning point. It's a bit sad to see what happened to Leo as a weirdo, but that's just racing. I was really more impressed just by the quality of the drivers. Obviously, my first time seeing the league tonight, and yeah, I have to say I was really super impressed with the quality of the racing and the driving. And I think we came home with 17 drivers, I think. So considering coming around a track like Baku, I was, completely impressed. But my driver of the day was, Big Papa Fury in terms of where he started and where he finished. That's probably what impressed me most. Obviously, Mr. Mount was a quality performer throughout the whole entire race and the qualifying as well. But some pretty fast guys there. Old mate Kurt had a bit of a rough one, but that's just, you've got your good days and your bad days. I'm sure he'll want to bounce back in Canada next week. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I agree. So, yeah, I think. Well, he said he wasn't satisfied either, which is going to pose, which will be good for the rest of the championship to see if those guys can battle it out at the front. Hmm. Yeah. And you know, that creates healthy competition in the league as well when you've got fast reserve drivers who put pressure on others. So it good competition is it creates a healthy competition. So yeah, we'll. Yeah. I'm not too sure how it works in this league, but a draft definitely sounds like a good idea. I've raced in another league that does the draft system, so yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for the opportunity. Really enjoyed it. I don't know where it goes from here, but yeah, hopefully your friend can make it back from his expedition next week, and yeah, I'll see if I'm on another stream down the track there. But thanks for the opportunity. Great commentating with you, and yeah, I had a great time tonight. Thank you very much. Really appreciated it. Yeah. Yeah, no, the feeling's definitely mutual. Really appreciate it. Had an awesome time as well. So it was great commentating with you, and we'll see if we can do it again down the track some stage. See ya.